Alright, we back, man. I know y'all thought we wasn't gonna be back the next day, but we back on the next day, man. I know it's middle of the night, 2 a.m. I got what I needed to get done. I said I'm still pulling up, man. Still pulling up. So we're here with Brother Elrich. This next chapter is called Through Faith and Fire. And it says talk to Father Bertwald. Father Bertwald, okay? Let's see what this is. Honey attract flies and apparently Vikings too.
Honeymoon referred to the Scandinavian practice of giving newlyweds a moon cycle's worth of mead.
Haha.
Which is too much mead. But honey was valued by Angles and Norsemen alike. It was then vital for the developers to represent the beekeeping practice as faithfully as possible. Depending on each region's real flora, fields of flax seeds, poppies, and heather were designed and implemented by modelers and level artists. The flowers used as a seamless way to guide players through their environment. The beehives, seen from afar, also act as a natural marker. You might say a beacon. And are surrounded by NPCs collecting the honey. Sorry about the beacon thing.
Alright, honeymoon referred to the Scandinavian practice of giving newlyweds a moon cycle's worth of mead, a beverage brewed with honey, water, and yeast. Okay. Alright, they like they drinks. So we see this cultural practice. That was good information. We appreciate that. If y'all tuning in, man, it's the Roundtable Gang. It's your boy Jay. You already know. We're at the Isle of Ely Monastery with Brother Elrich. Pull up on Father Bertwald.
I hope you can.
The patient speaks of fire in the veins, Father.
An uncommon ailment, and one I don't know by heart. The scribes often copy remedies in the scriptorium. You may be able to find something there to aid you. But if not, Sister Winifred will be able to help.
Yes, Father.
Alright, so here we go. Medicines and medics. Although early medieval medicine was strongly influenced by Christian teachings, the healing process didn't rely purely on prayers and miracles. Those who cared for the sick drew on classical and local knowledge of herbs from many sources. Alright, what's this? This is a remedy for something in Old English. I can't read that. Which means dry pain, taken from Bald's Leech Book, 10th century. Alright, so we got some scripts from the 10th century. Some remedies. So let's read about this. Greek and Roman writers had argued that certain troubles of the mind and the body were caused by an imbalance of the four humors. Okay, I read this already. Or something like this. Blood, phlegm, yellow bile, and black bile. If a person had too much of one humor, the key was to restore balance by stimulating the opposite humor. Alright, pause right there. That sounds very Eastern in philosophy. For example, if someone had a fever, it was a sign they had too much yellow bile, a humor linked to fire. The opposite humor of yellow bile was phlegm. To counteract the fever, a doctor would prescribe the patient a cold bath to stimulate their phlegm. In excess in one humor could also be repaired through its release from the patient's body through a process such as bloodletting. Doctors use leeches to treat patients in whom they diagnosed a surplus of blood. Monasteries were central places of learning and gathering in their communities, and their halls attracted sick people who sought healing. Monks and nuns were often involved in taking care of the ill and the injured. They used efficient medical remedies that are still effective today. Monasteries had the resources to grow herbs using these remedies. They also had the resources to create, compile, and consult medical manuscripts. By collecting these resources in one place, monasteries eased the consultation and transmission of medical knowledge. An example of one of these medical manuscripts is the Old English Bald's Leech Book, illustrated here. It is a 10th century copy of 9th century texts, including some from King Alfred's court. Monasteries. Okay, so the monasteries took care of the people. So the church was the healthcare system as well.
Right, I remember where that was.
I know some people mad at the church. I've been saying lately, shouts out to the church, man. Word. We is not hating. Hold on. Alright. Search the scriptorium for a remedy. Alright, we're gonna get a remedy. Alright, I read this already. The four humors. The bio and the body. Alright, what's this?
Can I help you, brother?
Elf Hickey, the eye is yellow where it should be red. For a man, a yellow, blackish facial look. For a woman, a livid red countenance. These are among the tokens of devilish affliction and elven mischief.
No.
Alright, what's over here? Blood flux, clasp in the upper part of the belly or in the nether. Mickle sore and inflation of the inwards. Frequent and often bloody evacuation due to infirmity of the rope gut or colon. Those and even more are the tokens of dysentery. Alright, I've seen this before, this dysentery. Let me read this again. Mickle sore inflation of the inwards, frequent and bloody evacuation due to infirmity. Okay, so it's something's wrong with the colon with dysentery. I've seen this on documents, like when you death certificates and stuff from like early 19th century or mid 19th century. This was a common illness. So let me find this dysentery. At first I didn't know what it was. I had to look it up. I couldn't find the answer. But then yeah, I came across this, so I'm gonna share this. Dysentery, infectious disease. See? That's dysentery right there.
No.
What's this? Vivid pain of the side, very strong and vicious fever, a heap of sore on either side, frequent cough and dryness of the tongue. Those tokens, or any akin to them, convey the presence of a liver disease. So dry cough, frequent cough, sores on the body, and a bad fever. Oof, that's liver disease.
Oh, let me just... Oh, no.
See, they don't see why I be on the game, man. The game got the information. What's this? Oh, I already did that. I'm trying to figure out what language she's speaking. Yellow disease. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta update this title. The sudden growth of humor, either red, white, yellow, or black. The body gains in bitterness and becomes as yellow as the good silk. Swarthy veins under the tongue. Those tokens you will associate to jaundice. Alright. Medieval, wait no. Monastic life in Anglo-Saxon Britain. This is what we're talking about. This is Brother Elrich right here.
No luck. I'll have to ask Sister Winifred.
Where's Winifred at? Oh, Sister Winifred, let me holler at you. Talk to you real quick.
Sister Winifred! I've looked but can't find a remedy. Tell me, what is the cure for fire in the veins?
A dire challenge, indeed. Oakes' recipe for pain should aid us here. You will need double brewed ale, honey, feverfew, and wormwood. Though with the raids nearby of late and the early first frost, you may have trouble with the latter.
Is there anything that can replace it?
Well, I have heard that dust from a relic can have miraculous properties.
Oh, see?
We're blessed here in Ely to have several. Perhaps if you gather
She's going
some,
into
saints will intercede on
superstition.
your patient's behalf.
Thank you, sister. God bless you.
So we're gonna use a relic.
Double.
So here we go. This one is called the Ordeal of the Copyist. A copyist needed a lot of stamina and resolve to undertake the sacred task of writing. The conditions in which monks and nuns labor to painstakingly transcribe manuscripts by hand often left them in great pain and discomfort. So they had a hard job. What's this? This is a complaint written by a tired copyist in the 11th century. British Library, London, UK. God help minum handum. Oh, that's so funny. She said, God help my hand. God help minum handum. So I'm saying Old English, that's a mix between the Latin and whatever the Anglo-Germanic language was. It has to be. Or even from the Irish. I gotta get into the language. This is science right here. Let me see. They better have something on the language. Alright, hardship was intended to be part of the monastic life, so scribes were not supposed to vent their frustrations aloud. However, they found other ways to express their frustration. Many copyists noted how tiring and challenging their job was through their writing, as seen in this 11th century manuscript, The Complaint, God Help My Hands. It's crazy I was able to read that. God help minum handum. That's funny. Among the sources of discomfort were cold temperatures, excruciating pain in the joints and muscles of their hands, and burning inflammation of their back muscles. The low light, often from candles in which they were expected to copy fine details from one manuscript to another, forced them to strain their eyes. This could result in blinding headaches. Alright, we expect that though. That's not really a surprise. Not to me at least. Speaking of brightness, let me turn my brightness down on this shit, man. You gotta mess my eyes up. Word.
Honey, feverfew, and the dust of a relic. Should be simple enough.
Dust off of a relic. You hear this nigga? What's this? Oh, I did this one already. So find the 4 ingredients. Dust from a relic, double brewed ale, honey, feverfew. So we read how they really loved honey. These people. Oh, I could do the first person camera? I didn't even know I could do this shit. This is goofy as hell, man. How do I get in here? There we go. This is crazy. This remind me of my high school, man.
One found, 3 to find.
Alright, so I got one of them. Damn, I gotta go downstairs, huh? I found something over here.
Relics are kept at the back of the chapel.
Oh, what's this?
That's two. Halfway done.
What is this? Hold up. What is this? Oh, I did this already. Shut up, nigga. Alright, we taking our way down into the nature, I guess. We'll see what information we could get from over there. So here's something right here.
The nuns had set up to gather honey round here.
Alright, sister, I need that honey. What's up?
Do I just take it? Or...
Careful, brother. You wouldn't want to get stung. The bees jealously guard their golden hoard.
I need honey for a remedy. Can you help me?
Of course. Take the honey from the table. I'll gather more for the abbess.
Thank you, sister. God bless you.
I appreciate that, sis. That was a major help. For real. You ain't had to do that. Let me grab this honey.
And that's the third. Now for the last.
Alright, we gotta troop it to get this fever few, whatever this is, man. This is insane. Oh, I could call a mount? What do I got? Oh. Alright, we take that trip. Definitely take that trip.
Feverfew grows best in full sun. What does feverfew look like again?
Good morrow, brother. What brings you to the woods?
Good morrow.
Good
Do you know where I could gather feverfew or wormwood?
No wormwood left this season. As for feverfew, no small white daisies are what you seek.
Thank you, brother. God bless you.
Thank you, brother.
Feverfew grows best in full sun. And hopefully far from the sisters' bees.
Alright, this is feverfew right here, y'all. Alright, grows best in the sun. That's what he said.
I have everything I need. Now to mix it.
Alright, so we just made a middle-aged... We got the ingredients for a middle-aged remedy. What's this right here? Careful when walking into the woods, you might get lost.
Level artists and designers used different types of forests to structure England's kingdoms. Oak trees, ivy and rowan in Wessex. Heatherfields, Scott pine trees, moss and willow trees in East Anglia. Beech trees, bluebells and autumnal birch trees in Mercia. And tundra bushes, western gorse, dead and frozen trees in Northumbria. Ubisoft Sophia even recreated Wistman's Wood in Hamptonshire, using the pictures the development team took during their scouting trip. To do so, they integrated old, medium-sized trees, a smattering of rocks, a soupçon of moss, and a bit of fog to complete this.
Man. Alright, that wasn't even interesting. That was a waste. That wasn't even interesting right there. Alright, where's the mount? We're getting closer to the answer though, because we on a journey, man. We trying to get to the bottom of these historical questions. And y'all see I go all around the world, man. All around the world. Alright, here we go. This is monastic life in Anglo-Saxon Britain. So, Brother Elrich is a monk. This gotta be like in the 800s or the 900s. And just showing the life prior to the Vikings pretty much ransacking everything. And during.
Sister Winifred brought me the recipe from the scriptorium. And now, I am delighted to discover you know the use of the mixing bench too. Would that God had sent you to me sooner? the infirmary would be in far better shape.
I spent many summers mixing poultices for the townsfolk in Canterbury.
Then I shall observe and hopefully learn some new tricks of my own. What was the first ingredient in Sister Winifred's remedy?
Damn, dude. Repeat that.
What was the first ingredient in Sister Winifred's remedy?
The first one, nigga? Earwax? Ale? I think it was ale. I don't know.
The first ingredient is double brewed ale.
Which two ingredients did you gather in the forest?
I got the honey and the feverfew, bro. See?
It
You
was
think he's gonna
feverfew
trip me
and
up.
honey to ease the throat.
You're gonna trip me up, nigga.
What did Sister Winifred suggest you substitute for the final ingredient?
Let me see. Was I paying attention? Damn. I don't remember. Oh, dust from a relic, yeah.
Dust from a relic is said to cure many ills.
Yeah.
There.
Finesse. Finesse. This nigga put dust in there. Come on, bro. This nigga's cooked.
This should ease Brother Osween's pain.
Alright, we're gonna see if we get you right.
Here, brother, drink this. It will ease your pain.
Dang, he look just like me. What the fuck?
Thank you, brother.
It's the same
I
nigga.
can feel it working already. How fortunate I am that God sent you in my time of need.
Rest now. Soon you'll be back on your feet.
That gotta be the Viking.
Brother Elrich, you must come at once.
What's the matter, brother?
Do you not hear the bells? The abbess requires your presence at chapel
Oh,
immediately.
maybe not.
I'll
Never
go
mind.
as soon as I'm done helping Brother Osween.
No, you must go now. Hurry!
Let's go, let's go,
I
let's
hope
go.
the
I'm right
abbess
behind
will
you.
tell me what's going on.
Right behind you, gang. Let's move. Get shit going. That gotta be the Viking. That gotta be the Viking. Come on, nigga. You walking. Let's go. Come on, nigga. Let's go. Come on, man. That gotta be the Vikings, y'all. That gotta be the Vikings. Come on, bro. Where we going? Alright, what happened? What the hell just happened?
Abbess, what is happening?
Come with me, Brother Elrich. The heathens are on their way, and we must
I
secure the
knew
relics
it.
before they approach.
See?
Then we shall all flee together?
No, brother. The others prepare to fight. Collect the reliquary, please.
See? I told y'all. So the Vikings was coming through. They said the heathens, so we already know who they're talking about. Hold on 1 second. Download this app. There we go. Alright, let's go. Damn. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I gotta carry this. Follow
Forgive
the
me, blessed
abbey.
saints, but I must carry you from your place of rest.
Protect the relic.
Come, we have no time to spare. Take the relic to your father. Our families may share no love, but we are of a mind when it comes to the Lord. He will know what to do.
That man is a stranger to me.
As was our Lord Jesus Christ when he died on the cross for our sins. Help often comes from unexpected hands, brother. Now, follow quickly. Into the catacombs. Remain swift and silent.
Oh shit. Vikings coming. Damn, we're going to the underground chambers.
It makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me
Holy
beside the still
shit.
waters.
We in a cave. Rats and everything down here. Oh shit. Damn. To reach King Alfred's court, he will have to cross Viking ravaged lands and pray he is not discovered. Yeah, fucking right, man. Ain't no way bro would get through that. Okay, I just unlocked another raven. Alright, so now we're gonna go to Norway. Thorstein. So now hopefully I could unlock some more information. So let's see where we need to go. I just unlocked the sword too. Okay. So we still got 10 learnings to unlock. We are not done yet. We got 10 more. So when I go check out the world, I got everything here. Alright, so that means we gotta leave England. I could check out Norway and see if there's anything left in Norway. Let's go. Alright, let me see. Dang, I got everything in Norway, so Norway is completed. Then we gotta check up Jotunheim. I bet you it's Asgard that I didn't complete, but we're gonna go to Jotunheim. it says love. Okay, never mind. I was about to say what's going on. Let me see this. Okay. Alright, let's see if this is... Alright, everything in Jotunheim is completed, which means that it has to be Asgard. Jesus Christ, what's going on with this? I was trying to get to the end of this Discovery tour, man. Let's see. Thor's not afraid. We know that already. Longship. The word Drakkar was invented by a journalist in France during the 19th century. It was inspired from the Old Norse Dreki, or dragon, referring to some of the most iconic figureheads. Okay. Alright, let's see. If this ain't it, then what could it be? If this ain't it, what could it be? Then he on the edge. They say I got all the discovery sites here too. Okay. Strange. How is that the case? Alright, I gotta continue through the story. That's what it is. So let's get back to the story. That's what it is. Ooh, that's fire. That right there is fire. Okay. Word. Alright. I know the pace just slowed down everything, but I'm trying to get through all the discovery sites. I'm trying to figure out how to unlock them, but I think I just gotta keep following the story. You know, when you pay attention to the story actually teaches you a lot too about the culture and the history. You know, if I was to do this game over, I would pay attention a little bit better. But there's still more stuff to uncover in the game, so we're gonna keep moving. There's this behind the scenes over here. Laurenberg. You know what? I think I'm going to keep the stream short just because the rhythm got broken toward the end. But I'll be back and we're going to continue this. And when we pick back up, I guess we'll be in Norway and then we'll make our way from there. Peace.